about ready to get started. Let's see, drum majors. You guys are leaving the band there for just a moment while we chat. Can you hear us fine from over there? I'm gonna have lots of really great things to say. So this has been a fantastic week. Glad we had the weather that we did. Wednesday, a little rainy, not too bad. It's a really tough week, especially for all the freshmen that come in, having to learn all this drill that moves around and having to play music that they've never played music this hard before. So the combination of playing music that's really difficult and then having to move while you do it outside, it makes for a pretty tough week. And it's always scary coming up to Friday where it's like, we don't have it ready yet, it's not ready. And then it all kind of comes together in the last 2 hours. Yeah, it's a little scary, but kind of getting used to it. So this would not be possible without the most amazing marching band's staff, the adult staff. We'll get to the student staff in a minute, but the adult staff, my faithful assistant, old man Glass, sitting over on the side, my dad. Maybe I should just introduce you as one of my old roommates. I lived with that guy for like 18 years. Maybe it was 21, 30, I'm not sure. So he writes all the drill, he writes all the music, and he's here teaching most of the drill, and he's just awesome. So, invaluable to me. Thank you. Next, we've got 2 percussion instructors here. We have 2. One is here right now. One had to go. But Mr. Joshua Perry right over here. He's been with us now how many years, Josh? 6? 6. Holy moly. I don't know. However long we've had a marching band? Okay, as long as we've had a marching band, Mr. Perry has been here with us. And he's now entering a doctoral program in percussion performance at Stony Brook, SUNY, State University of New York, Stony Brook. So great to have you here. And he wrote all the percussion parts and was teaching the percussion along with Jonathan Monroe, who's a teacher in the Brockton Public Schools. And then we have a new addition, Ms. Marcy Harold. Not much of a new addition to Pembroke because she does all the drama and all kinds of things. We love her around here. And evidently she can teach a color guard too. Who knew? So once upon a time she used to teach the Duxbury guard, and that was that 1-2 years ago? Something like that, 16, something like that. So great to have you, and pretty crazy task of having to write. She wrote all the moves that they do and taught it all along with the help of her color guard captain that we'll get to. And pretty impressive to go from no color guard to having 24 girls on the field that look pretty darn good out there. So let's see, any other staff I'm forgetting? I think that's it. So along with our adult staff, we have some students who attended Drum Major Academy Mobile Percussion Seminar at UMass Amherst for 5 days this year. And that was Erin Haley, Corey Kilgareth, Mike Smith, Alex Amin, Colleen Burns, and Ashley Wright. Alex Amin attended for Mobile Percussion Seminar, and Colleen Burns and Ashley Wright attended for Color Guard. So pretty cool to get them all trained and here teaching and spreading their expertise. Corey and Erin are our drum majors. Colleen is our color guard captain, and they have been awesome. You guys are awesome. Do you hear that? So the way the week works is we get out here and they start throwing dots on the ground and they move from place to place, and then we go inside in the afternoon and we learn some music, and then they're learning places. We're playing music through the this long ranger here, and it's not easy, but it eventually all comes together. And performances. Performances this year are going to be a little tricky because we've got this little thing called mosquitoes around. So all the dates that I already gave you are going to be moved. All the Friday night games will turn into Saturday. I don't know if that will be 10 a.m. or 1 p.m. I have not got an answer from the athletic director on that one yet, but I will let you know as soon as I know. And then as soon as they lift that ban, the games will move back to their original times. So I'm sorry I can't be more definite than that for times. We will need a rehearsal or two, and I've scheduled a rehearsal, but it's an evening rehearsal, the Tuesday before our first game, and that isn't going to work because we won't be able to be out here. So I'll get together with some of the senior members of the band and color guard and figure out what the best time to do it is. It's going to be extremely difficult to schedule because of sports and not being able to use the field on nights. But we'll figure it out, and I'll let you know. A couple thank yous to some administrators who just always are supporting us and are here, and we love them. And I think up in the stands, let's see, ooh, I see Dr. Hackett, I think, up there. Is that you in a peach-colored shirt? Hey, Dr. Hackett. Wonderful advocate for the arts. Thank you for being here. And we have, let's see, Mrs. Gwen Suze is up here somewhere. Hey! And is there anybody else I haven't seen yet? Wait. Matt Wynn, you are not the administrator. Okay. And the last wonderful, wonderful group we could not do without is our PAPA, Pembroke Association for the Performing Arts, and our new president, Meg Duane. I've asked her to introduce. Already. I haven't even done anything. So I just asked her to say hi to you and maybe try to just say something really cool to try to get you to come to the meetings and help out, because we could use all the help we can, because to support these groups and the drama groups and the choruses and everything, we need a lot of help. Is that good? Yeah. There you go.
Hi. Very, very newly elected president of PAPA. The Pembroke Association for the Performing Arts is a wonderful organization. It's grown this group of kids from about 30 to 130 by doing very few fundraisers, ironically. So it's not like we're going to be knocking down your door for a lot of cookies and whatnot. But it's a wonderful association. Our meetings are going to be the first Wednesdays of every month, the first one being in September. Our group over here, if everyone's going to wave as I announce them, all of the cohorts in crime. Elisa Mitchell is the vice president. Michelle Fay is our secretary. Mike Musica is our man in charge of the money. And I'm not going to, I also promised I wouldn't speak for very long, but I am not going to speak for very long. We would love for you to come and join it. It's not a lot of commitment. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun in the meetings. It'll be in the library, right up here in the high school. But the gentleman in the black shirt, he's going to come over here and speak to you for just a minute. He's got some good stuff to tell you, Mr. Jim McLaughlin.
So in support of the band at the football games, the parents come along and we bring out all the equipment that the kids can't carry. And we set up the pit. And so we need some help with doing that. So if you would like free admission to the football games, please see me, give me your email address, and we'll get you signed up to all the equipment up here and back down during the football game. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim. So remember, this is a work in progress. If we have any train wrecks, we might have to do a song over. No. Maybe. Oh, and a big hi to all the alumni. I think I talked to a lot of you, but there's a ton of alumni up there. So good to see you all. But we don't have to clap. Okay, so drum majors, Erin Haley and Corey Kilgariff, take it away.
under the direction of band director Austin Glass, assistant director Peter Glass, and percussion instructors Josh Perry and John Monroe, color guard instructor Marcy Harrell. Led on the field by color guard captain Colleen Burns and drum majors Aaron Haley and Corey Kilgariff. We are proud to present the Pembroke High School Pembroke Marching Band.
bad, not bad. We ended sort of together. Nice job, everybody. That's it. Thank you for coming. And hopefully next time you see it, it'll look better and it'll sound better. Have a good night.